Today we're making persimmon bread from scratch. It's very good. It's very good. Here's what you're gonna need. Of course, the recipe will be in the info. But you'll need 2 cups flour, 2 tablespoons baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon nutmeg, 1 cup of persimmon pulp, which there will be a link to a video at the end showing you how we harvested and processed the persimmon pulp, a cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of milk, 2 eggs, 1/4 cup softened butter, yes, I kind of over softened, and a cup of chopped nuts. First we'll sift the first 6 ingredients together. Flour, baking soda, yikes, baking powder, cinnamon, nutmeg, salt. Basically you want to incorporate them. Incorporated. Next we'll mix the persimmon, sugar, eggs, and milk. First the eggs. And a little shell. That's a little bonus. Just gonna break that up. Boom, bam, blop. So here goes. Yikes! While that incorporates, I wanted to share a thought. This is too close, right? In the video that I'll link to later, where the kids and I are harvesting these persimmons, I didn't show one of the stops we made. We found quite a few around the house, but I remembered, hey, in the kids' playground at school, there's a tree that is, and I'm telling you, unreal. Like clusters of grapes. They were so thick on this tree. Here's the thing. The tree was just inside the playground fence, right against a busy highway. Here's what's cool about getting old. No shame. I knew what I was doing. I didn't care what anybody thought. It's cool. That's just really refreshing. To be in that place in life, you're so comfortable in your skin that you can go get persimmons off the side of the highway and wave to the cars going by. Okay, so that's made a good gloop. So I'm going to add the dry ingredients and the butter. As always, when adding a dry mixture, it's best to go a little at a time. Keep the speed slow. The best description I can come up with for what a persimmon is like, it's like pumpkin and sweet potato got married, but there's a little bit of that fragrant pear and that pear grit to it. Ha, new camera angle. So my Uncle Joe, who is nearing 90, spends his summers, among other things, collecting pecans from his yard, and he just shells them to pass the time. When we have family reunions, he passes out gallon bags. Pretty cute, right? So I need chopped nuts, and walnuts make my skin crawl. So, luckily I've got these pecans. The best way to chop pecans, find a serrated knife. A serrated knife kind of holds on to the nut, and instead of it going choom choom pew as much, because it's gonna. Did I explain that right? And shabam. I'm gonna line my pan with some parchment paper. Ooh, well, it smells so good. We ended up with 8 cups that I separated out into Ziploc bags. So I can freeze that and we can enjoy that throughout the winter. Or, you know, we might decide we like this persimmon bread and we may have 8 loaves. Bake at 350 for about 45 minutes. Hello. Ha ha ha. The toothpick is clean! As hard as it is, I'm going to let it rest for 5 minutes, cool off, shrink a little so it'll come out of the pan easier. Oh yes. Hot, hot, hot.
Oh yeah. It's almost like a spice cake. Can't really compare it to banana bread. Yeah, the nutmeg smelled strong when it was baking, but it's not overpowering. It's good. If you'd like to see the companion video where the kids and I harvested and processed these persimmons, yeah. And then there's something fun from my original channel, and this is where this is the channel where this is. Right here. It's good. Yeah. And don't forget, if you're not hooked up to Google Plus, you can't comment anymore. And I'm missing some of y'all. I've already noticed. And then of course Facebook and Twitter. Please follow me there. Be sure to share this video. The more views I get, there went a pecan. The more views I get, the better. Yeah. Share.